everyone, another vlog here. I just wanted to share some really awesome news. I have been applying to work from home positions and I'm just super excited about a position that I came across, and I almost just stumbled across it because I found it on Craigslist, and I know that doesn't sound really reliable, but I found it on Craigslist. It's called Clara, and basically what it is, it's an independent contractor job, but it's an assistant to a robot that sets up meetings. So high-end businesses, people that are, I guess, top-notch businesses and multimillionaires or whatever, they hire this robot that's based in the company's based in California, and they hire this robot to set up their meetings through email threads. And when they loop in the word Clara will automatically make the schedule, make a meeting, depending on the words highlighted, the words used. Now, here's where I come in, and CRAs. CRAs are basically people, human beings, that are available around the clock to assist the robot. So basically, Clara is us. So we're pretty much the assistant to the robot, something like that. So it was not that easy to get into. It actually required a lot of grammar knowledge, and also efficiency and attention to detail through emails. So they gave me this huge assessment, true or false questions, and assessment as far as like, am I paying attention to detail about the email and stuff. So I passed it with flying colors, and I'm just so excited to announce that I got another position. It's a work from home position, and it's basically working from the computer, assisting a robot. I cannot emphasize enough how excited I am that I got accepted and I'm already in the team. But I'm going to be going through the kind of like a training process where I'm going to be doing dummy emails, like just verifying and checking the times and the dates and the meetings and stuff, and like making sure that I'm on, like I have it all set up in my head and I'm like good to go. So they give me 2 weeks to practice. So at the end of the 2 weeks, depending on how many, at the end of the 2 weeks, I let the process person know that I'm ready. And that's when they'll start paying. The incentive here is that depending on how many emails I process with those within that training time period of 2 weeks, they give me the incentive. They pretty much pay me the whole thing, everything, depending on how many, to 800 emails, like 800 processes. And I'm just going to be really honest with you guys. Like, I don't know why. I've always wanted a position that is processing emails, like editing, proofreading, where I don't have to talk on the phone with anybody, where I don't have to like face to face, where I don't have to deal with actual human being interaction. And I never thought it was actually available. I mean, for years I've been wanting something like this, and I never thought it was actually available. And I ran across this, and even in the job description it says, if you're still if this is calling out to you, and if you're still paying attention up to this point, maybe this is for you. And I was just like, oh my gosh. So here I am. This is actually a tutorial of what to look for, like the emails and stuff. And it's just a tutorial of this. This is called Sandbox right now. Sandbox is pretty much just the training part, but it looks and feels just like the real live sessions. So basically, like if I make a mistake, a small mistake, it's not going to go through to the actual client. But CRAs have to have a 100% accuracy level, 100% accuracy level, because it said 97% is at the low end of the accuracy level. So if I made it up to this point, that means that I have a really high accuracy level. So I'm just excited about this position, and it's a work from home position. It's I'm an independent contractor like Uber, so I get paid per email. I get paid per request. And so minus the driving, minus all that stuff. And I just can't emphasize enough how excited I am about this position. I've always wanted something like this. and I just didn't know it existed. I kept searching and searching and searching, and I finally found something. It's just like, it was like calling out to me through Craigslist, which is so crazy, but it's legit. And I also got accepted. I also passed through the the interview process for an admin assistant position from California. The only thing about that is that their hours of operation is from 9 to 6 p.m. Pacific time. Now that'll be 12 to 8 p.m. here. And if I get accepted into that position, then I'll be working from here, but I'll be working with my son here and stuff. But it's better than driving somewhere. It's better than commuting somewhere. It's better than sitting in traffic on my way home. It's better than getting out of my PJs. So I don't mind it at all. I just love, 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 love. I'm super excited about this one, guys. Like, man, this is awesome. And then they already accepted me into this like thread community. It's called CRA community, and all these new CRAs are in there. And like, if people are the bots, the robots, like, I'm just excited that it's like a futuristic position. Like, it's just robots. I mean, it's just so awesome. I don't know. I'm like super into sci-fi, guys. And it's just so awesome that I have a position like this. Like, I'm so excited. I can't emphasize enough. I'm sorry. I know I'm going on for 6 minutes already, but it's just exciting, guys. So, yeah. Here, let me show you guys. I'm going to stop it because I'm actually doing the tutorial right now, and I am... Guys, this is exciting. I love this. I know it's just... It's okay. It's teacher's heaven. Like, I love grammar. I love writing. I've always wanted a writing position, and for a long time I was seeking a writing position. I was seeking an editorial position and a proofreading position. So I had been applying for years. I had been applying for a proofreading position. When I worked for the immigration office in Philadelphia, he had me working in the proofreading, the affidavits, because I was so good. And I'm so excited that I finally found a position that actually just does just that. Like, that's it. That's all it does. And I'm like, oh my God, I don't have to talk to people. I don't have to work with people. I don't have to deal with people. Just the CRA community. Like, I'm excited about this. I can't believe this actually exists and they pay you for it. Wow. I mean, this is not everyone's calling, but this is my calling, guys. Grammar teacher, ESL teacher, and proofreading. Oh my gosh. I'm just like in heaven right now. I'm in grammar heaven. I love it. I'll see you guys later. How was your day, precious angel? Good? You didn't take off your shirt again today, did you? Yesterday the teacher told me that he tried to take off his shirt at least 15 times. She's an exaggerator, but I'm sure he did try at least once. Come on, Baba. That's so funny. I'm like, well, it must have been hot in the classroom. What do you expect? I just completely like backed up my son. I'm like, why would anybody want to take off their shirt if it's not hot, if it's not for any other reason? He's a kid too, so he's just like straight up, you know what I'm saying? He's a realist. Kids are normally realists. And she's like, well, it's so cold outside. I'm like, no, it's not. Have you been outside? She's like, no, it's like when we don't go outside when it's under 45 degrees. I'm like, do you know how hot it is today? And she was like, no. I was like, it's like 70 degrees. And she's like, I was like, that's the only reason why I asked if you've been outside. Why would I be like, have you been outside when there's snow? And even then, my son and I still used to go to the park in New York. Here, there's not a soul in the park. Right, Papa? Mm-hmm. So, baby, how's your day?
Good.
What'd you do today? What'd you do today? Do today?
I count them.
Let's go check the mail.
And shapes.
You counted the shapes? Hey, be careful, be careful. You counted the shapes, mi amor. Guys, yesterday there was like these huge bags at the thrift store outside for donations, and my mom just grabbed all the bags, and we found a whole bunch of awesome shoes and stuff. Polo, Ralph Lauren, Tommy Hilfiger jeans for my son. I'm like, wow. See you guys in a bit. Aram. Ay, ay, ay.
Help me. Push me.
Come on, Bobby, move your legs back and forth. Move your legs, move your legs.
Push me harder.
No, we'll move your legs because I'm not going to just keep pushing you.
Hey, look.
Go.
Push my legs.
Okay, I'll go back here. Requires a lot of strength to push this little fella.
Hi guys.
Oh. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's sing back and forth. Da 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 da. I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm the lonely. Aram. Da 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 da. I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm the lonely nights. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby, don't let me down, I swear, oh, pretty baby. And if I found you, stay and let me love you, baby. Let me love you. Woo! I love you, Aram. ATL, baby. ATL, shawty. ATL, ATL. Way to ruin the song, huh? Alright, is this not yummy or what? Chicken flautas. Right, Mom?
Oh, yeah.
Chicken flautas. Mira, cada vez que grabo, se ven cosas que están volando así.
Fox on the run, you're screaming.